This is Harley, Firebringer AI's official artificial representative. You're seeing this video because you have shown interest in wholesale real estate. If you stick around to the end, you're going to hear about a special tool Firebringer AI built just for people like you. AI automation can handle 70% of your workload, increase assignment fees, and add deal volume to your monthly numbers. Now for your regularly scheduled business growth hack.
It's Justin with the orange beard, and the question I keep getting asked, how do I make money with AI automation? Or what's the best AI automation to make money? It's really simple. It all boils down to sales and marketing. And today I'm going to show you exactly what 3 automations you need, how to build them, full walkthrough of every single step of the process so that you can understand the easiest way to make money with AI automation. And you can start making money with AI automation. So the first thing we're going to do is set up some RSS feed alerts. We're going to go with Quantum Internet for me because that is a new space that I am trying to get some traction. We're going to go to show options. We're at Google Alerts, by the way, alerts.google.com or google.com/alerts. You're going to come down here where it says deliver to, switch to RSS feed, create the alert. Now you're going to come over here. You got that copy address, and we're going to do that one. Now we're going to go over to our make account. We're going to create a brand new scenario, and I'm actually going to be recreating one I've already created. We're going to start with RSS feed. Watch RSS feed items. We're going to set it up to retrieve 2 maximum returned items from, and that's where we come back here. We're going to right click, copy link address, paste link address. Okay. And we'll select the first RSS feed item. This one was one that I really liked when I read that article. So now we're going to take this HTTP. We're going to make a request. We're going to get that URL. Now, here's the thing. This is most likely going to give us a redirect. So we're actually going to come down here. Let's make sure, let's populate it first. So we're going to go ahead and run this module once. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to go to URL. And it's still not really showing me. There's the full description there. Title. Categories. There's no other contact information. So we're going to go ahead and put in that URL. Can we just... And body type raw, content type HTML. We're going to say OK. And I'm just going to run this once to see what happens because we're most likely going to get Let's go to this one a little further back so it'll give more. Okay, so it gave me 2 operations here. Data and yeah, see, it's wanting to reschedule that. So we're going to, we might parse this. Or what we might do here, this is a little cheat code I used because it didn't look like the package was very big. We're going to go to create a completion. We're going to go with GPTO4 Mini, most recent edition, role user, and we're going to have it take this, find the URL for the article from the text. And we're going to give it 60 tokens. Doubt that the URL will be all that big. So let's see if it gives us a good output. So it gave us Site Daily Unlocking the Quantum Internet. And this one gives us the same thing, SciTech Daily. So, but the problem there is that it's not just a single piece of text, right? Like it's the link twice, and it also gives us the URL. So we're going to create another one that creates text to structured data. And the model again, 4.0 mini. Text to parse, we're going to have it parse the result from that. Prompt URL for article. Produce one URL for input. Add data definition. URL, keep that lowercase. Website. Okay. Oh, data text. There we go. And what we may be able to do, kind of wonder, we actually may be able to just remove the, yeah, so that will simplify this. We'll actually do, get rid of that one. We'll get rid of that one. And then we'll change that to the same context, the same output, but we'll give it this parse to text. That is not a Google. Produce one URL for input from the article Google is redirecting to. Okay, so let's run this once. Yeah, it's run out of things. Choose where to start. We'll just go to all of them for now, that way we've got plenty of them. And we're also going to change this to one item. We really don't need it to do more than one at a time as they come in. So what did we get? There we go. Alright, so now we're going to go HTTP GET. Make a request. We're going to get that URL. Body type is raw. Content type is text. No, content type is HTML. And then we're going to make it parsed. Text parser. HTML to text. We're going to get the HTML from data. And then we're going to feed that to our assistant. And I use a Blog One assistant, which writes the hook for it. As my glasses rub against my nose here. Write a hook opening. If I can type sentence for that. And then, because this is going to be our LinkedIn post, because we are targeting business to business sales, we're actually only going to have it write blog part 1 and blog part 2. Rewrite this content to fit the hook given here. All right. Okay. And then we're going to have that go to LinkedIn, and we're going to create an organization text post. And we're going to go to our organization page, which is Firebringer AI. We're going to make it give this and this. We're going to make it just a standard media type, public visibility, feed distribution, reshares not disabled. Now, when I run this, if it finds, we'll find if there's any breaking points. And we can now read that, imagine standing on the precipice in a new age of technology where the connections between particles. Okay, we're also going to insert our humanizer in here. So we're going to go add a module, OpenAI, message and assistant. The assistant is our humanizer. Make. And we actually don't even need to feed it instructions because it has them in the system. So we're going to give it just the full article. Okay. And then this is just going to need to be changed from that result to this result. And I'm actually also going to come back here. No, we should be fine. So let's try this again. And it is posting that to my LinkedIn page, by the way. So I may need to go delete it if it posted something that's not a fit for what I want. And then as it kind of gets this last one here. I can always unlink this while testing so that it doesn't. I didn't think of that at the time. You can also have it sent to a Google Sheet and then have a watch rows so between here and there that'll approve the post. So you can go in and approve content before it's posted. As we approach a new frontier in communication technology, envision a future where information flows effortlessly across the cosmos, transforming industries and safeguarding essential data. Boeing's got da-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and save that. We're going to change the name of it. LinkedIn content. Okay. Save that. Turn it on. We're going to have it actually run like every few days. Days of the week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Let's do an extra one on Thursday. Let's do Monday, Wednesday, Thursday just to break it up a little bit. We definitely don't want it to post at 1 o'clock in the morning, so we're going to go to 9:16. Save again. And now we're going to go back to my other LinkedIn And we're going to turn that one off. And we're going to go back to our new LinkedIn. Uh-oh. There. Where did it? That's weird. Also, oh, I'm still in my marketing. Okay, all scenarios. Active scenarios. LinkedIn content. We're going to move this over to my marketing folder. There we go. All right, so we're going to do a similar thing. We've got our LinkedIn content. Now what you need is this flow right here. Okay. Now this flow I'm not going to test because it runs quite a few operations, but I'm going to walk you through every step. We do Google Sheets, watch new rows, and this is actually connected to my email list. I've downloaded my email list. We're looking for the whole row. Now, one of the things we do is we go find their email address and we collect the domain from that and convert to a domain. Then we have the HTTP make a request from that result. So it goes to that domain, collects the data. And I have an error handler here. So you want to ignore, because occasionally you get a bad website or some other problem and you don't want it to stop the whole thing because you want this to be automated into flow. Text parser, HTML to text, same concept. We get the data from this one, turn it into just the text. We have our assistant. In this case, we have our SalesBot assistant write a personalized outreach message from that information. And I went into quite a bit of stuff. And then we have one that just produces the subject and email body separately, transform text to structured data. So we get our subject and we get our body, and then we have it send the email with the subject. We have it send to the email address that we have from the list. We have it send the subject, plain text email, and body. And when we run this, it sends a fully personalized email to that entire list, right? That right there is the email sequence. This right here is the LinkedIn content. So now my audience is getting their LinkedIn information. They're seeing me as an expert on LinkedIn. They're seeing me as an expert on Reddit. They're seeing me as an expert on Facebook. They're seeing my company post on Facebook. They're also seeing me show up in the search engines more because we have our blog writing keyword content. Now this is the long game. This takes time. This is the short game, right? Then you're going to want to set up an autoresponder. You're going to structure a watch emails, and you're looking for an email that is unread, that has re in the subject line because it's a response to your previous email, right? And if you want to put, like, if you have multiple going out, you can put re and then the subject heading so that you get specifically for each one. We have ChatGPT determine if the email is a response just to make sure. I'm excited to learn about what you guys are doing. Da 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 da. Then we have it, give it some context, write a response email from this text content if this is a yes, right? Then we have it wait about 75 seconds so that it looks like a human wrote the email. And then we have it send a reply to the sender's email and send this information. So now the first two steps, right? So from the user side, excuse me, from the user side, they get a personalized email based on information that's on their public website. That, like, so it looks like, hey, a human who emailed me researched my website first. and then wrote me and sent me a nice email. And then from there, if they reply to that email, they get a response almost right away, within just a couple of minutes. That looks like, hey, a human just read my email and then wrote a response to it and sent it to me. Now, that second email, that autoresponder, should be guiding them towards a phone call. The first one isn't. The second one is. Now, those two automations right there, or three at this point, we're at three sales automations, 2 sales and 1 marketing. This is how. This is the how of making money, right? You get your marketing out there so that people know who you are. When they look you up, they find you. And then you get the sales. These two right here get you the sales. If you can get your marketing out there, that's your money 6 months from now. If you can get your sales out there, that's your money 30 to 90 days from now. If you want to make money with AI automation, it's those 3 sequences, those 3 scenarios. Whatever tool you're using, whatever AI language model you're using, whatever systems you are using, if you're using AI automation, you should have 2 emails. The cold email outreach, or the first flow, and then the autoresponder, so that when they respond, they get an immediate response that guides them to schedule an appointment. That can have your calendar link in it. That's all it's going to need. And then your marketing email that tells people who you are when they search for you. Because right now, not right now, but in the next couple of months, if you search Justin on LinkedIn, or Firebringer AI or quantum computing on LinkedIn, you're going to find that we're probably going to be higher up in the results because of this kind of content. Those 3, that's all you need. So today we went over how to create your marketing on automation with AI automation for marketing, AI automation for cold outreach, and leading that to the appointment set. Those 3 automations running full blast are going to make you money. If you don't have sales and marketing in your processes already straightened out, already working for you, that's what's preventing you from making money. You're not making money because you don't know how to sell, and you're doing sales because you don't know how to do marketing. You put sales and marketing on autopilot, you're going to make money.
Are you spending hours identifying motivated sellers and marketing your deals to investors? What if you could automate 70% of that work and triple your deal flow? Introducing the AI-powered automation tool from Firebringer AI. Upload your property list. Let AI find motivated sellers, and with just 1 click, market your deal to investors automatically. More deals, less effort. Ready to scale up your business and increase assignment fees? Visit firebringerai.com today and schedule your free demo. That's firebringerai.com. Automate your real estate business, close more deals.